Hello all, welcome back to BattleTech, RogueTech, of course, game operator and narrator soul. We got everybody out of the hospital, all of our gear upgraded and repaired, except for one thing, actually. I completely forgot about this. We're going to swing by the mech bay here really quick. Have a look at our avatar. Not that avatar, the other avatar. There happens to be a battle computer that would probably be pretty good on this machine that I 100% completely forgot to put install. So we're not going to be able to do much with the heat requirements, seeing as we are neutral at the moment. But we can pull one of these battle computers and replace it with an energy battle computer. Make our weapons a little bit more accurate. The big one is long range or extreme range or critical. And honestly, like, the extreme range works when the long range is on the large, the extreme range, sorry, works on the medium pulses when the long range is on the large pulses. I honestly think critical might be the one to pull. Just thinking on that one. That should make that more accurate and a little bit better hitting.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Job's done.
All right. Now, on to the main thing. Let's go ahead and have us look and see what is available, sorry, for missions. You guys have in the comments there have been telling me that Steiner here might be a good one to ally with, seeing as how they do actually have a bunch of compact gyros in their store, and that's exactly what we're looking for. It's against Jade Falcon. That's Hell's Horse. That's Hell's Horse. That's Jade Falcon. And that's off planet. We'd also start running flare-ups here. And on that said, 22 days until the fighting starts. We could help Clan's Hell's Horse and go after Lyran. Or we'd help Lyran go after Hell's Horse. That's a lot of vehicles.
Adjusting yaw 8.15 degrees to align with
Roger that. 8.15.
At the same time, too, I'd love to go after Jade Falcon for weaponry. Because we happen to have another avatar that we need to fit out. Things to think about. The only thing I wanted to check here, this has a C3 slave on it. In reality, that C3I would be better. So it gives it the sensor bonuses and +1 accuracy. And C3I doesn't need a master. But in order to do that, we'd have to pull 2.5 tons. And I don't have any more patchwork. That leaves us a little hot. And the accuracy is not really a big issue with the rifleman. Now we need a 75-ton rifleman is what we need. 70 or 75 ton. Get the upgrade so we put all our weapon systems on there that we want. Could make it work. I think we will. I think we will.
Logged and noted.
All right, one more day.
That work order you submitted is complete.
And let's go after Jade Falcon. I want weapon systems. We do have a blackout going on here in the deserts. And that'll get us up to, well, still enemy. At least they won't hate us as much. I can only drop 6 units, that's fine. That looks like everybody we want to field. Except for Afterburner, we're getting Dark Chaos back in here. Perfect. Let's see everybody planetside.
Interface initiated.
All right, what do we got? Very little intel. Of course, that's exactly what we want. This looks like an ambush.
Coordinates received.
If I were a betting man,
Confirmed.
I would say this is probably exactly what's going to set up here. So the Avatar will stay to the rear.
Moving.
Lament. We get moving to the side as well. And with the Rifleman,
On my way.
we get the Jags to push the base.
No problem.
Everybody else kind of hang back and move to the side.
Moving. Roger. Roger that.
And but I want that spot. There we go. Back to the buildings. Not enough.
Aye, aye.
That's right. It just gives us time to shuffle. And completely destroy anyone who tries to hit us on the back. 1, 2. All right, well, we have turrets, so that's a little bit unexpected. Also disappointing. Large laser. Heavy LRM. Standard shredder with an AC-20. And snipers. Okay. And we can't engage this turn.
Moving.
How wonderful.
Position.
Alright, this turn we can.
Right here. Full speed, no shooting. Got it.
Yeah, 240 damage. We might be able to pop this guy. Nope. Strip the armor away, but no boom.
Receiving you.
I would like that 20 gone, please. Again, that's armor gone.
Reporting. Critical hit.
What do you want?
Avatar.
Let's roll.
You can get rid of this guy. We can take care of the other LRM turret with everybody else. Boom.
Point defense destroyed.
Talk to me. Roger that.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. And it was enough. I'll take that.
Target destroyed. Good to go.
Braver in the Lament. Might be enough. Immediately enough.
That turret is gone.
Does mean that the sniper does get around at us.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, 6 evasion. We're lucky we might have enough on us to do this.
Confirmed.
Not close enough to get the micros in range. Shame.
Confirmed. Fire.
Just shy.
Scored a critical hit.
Boo. No damage though. I'll take it.
Ready for orders.
Let's finish this one off.
Target.
Alright, turrets were hacked.
That's a kill.
But we're still in the fight. No damage so far. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got another spot to check out. I'll put a cut in here, and we will return when the fun begins.
Good to go.
Well, as they say in the words of the dwarves, she's not a sprinter. She's very dangerous over short distances, and I'm talking about the rifleman too. What a stroll that was.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
As you can see, we're on round 23 already. And we just got the rifleman all caught up.
On the move.
So just a little bit of running around. Alright, what do we got?
Location confirmed.
Looks like we got a dropship. Which means we are gonna have turrets. But what do we... Oh. Jade Falcon. Well, I did say I wanted weapons, and there certainly is going to be a lot of weapons on the table. Just not really a whole lot of mechs.
Got it.
You know what? That's fine. I got exactly what I was wanting for.
In motion, Commander.
And I couldn't be more upset. Which is how things go. We actually haven't had any turrets spin up in our defense. 2 ballistics. Still can't tell what everyone's packing.
Commander.
Rifleman, can you land a shot at some of these birds? Ultra AC2, ER large, and a tag with a flare. A lot of machine guns. Good hits, regardless, or regarding. Yeah. Oh, we do have turrets. Standard LRM. A Gauss emplacement. Ooh, nice. Don't have a whole lot of turrets.
Speeder in the jiff.
Let's let them come a little closer.
I've got your back. Accelerating to maximum speed.
Alright, well, they're going for buildings, which is fine.
What do you want? On my way, Commander.
That means somebody moved. Spanked around off the turret, that's fine. Can't tell what you got.
Waiting for orders.
Lament. You're gonna set to long range. That can't be short range. Nope. Certainly long.
Acknowledge.
That might be a boom. One flyer down.
Tango down. Standing by.
I would love to see what everybody's got.
Got it.
Just not gonna. Ooh, Narc landed. All right. Mobile HQ is lit up. Good hit with the ghosts. And none of the turrets went for him.
Showtime.
Pazuzu. It's coming up, Pazuzu.
Yes, Commander. Consider it done.
Not the best.
Some of this, huh?
Still going for buildings. That's all right.
How can I help? Clear the way. I'm coming.
Take out that darn flyer.
Damn you, Ruby.
Saw a lot of reds, and that's a boom.
BattleTech down.
What do you want?
Well, I kind of want this.
Moving.
And that's enough for the HQ.
Mech destroyed.
Yes, boss?
Cactus, you're not going to get a shot. Gonna move to the base with you.
Ready for orders.
Get your evasion up.
Locking on target.
That did not land.
Commander?
This is gonna be short range. Miss with the ghosts. Causing some damage. Prowler, who are you shooting at? Still going for the base. Alright, the base is actually about to lose a building here. LRM's doing nothing. Another ghost from the turret landed.
Hell yeah.
And you're gonna go first. So,
Commander. Roger that. Full speed.
we're gonna have literally a whole lot of other people go first. Prowler down.
Boy.
Alright, everybody else but Dark Chaos is gonna go before the tank in the rear.
Talk to me.
Let's see if we can pop him before then. Oh, that's a pretty good hit chance.
Follow my lead.
Receiving you.
Lament, we're a little hot. Good hit with the ghost.
Give him everything you got. That's a kill.
All right.
Successful.
Mission done. Easy money. I don't think we took any damage that one. Lawless. I'll take it. As for everything else, though, I guess we're going to see what kind of weapons are on the board. 651 in the back pocket. Yeah, I don't see any damage at all. Perfect. If you want the Dauntless, you're going to give me AC-20s, AC-5s, medium pulses, and ammo for SRM. I'm going to accept, I'm assuming. Oh, unless those are just... It doesn't say if they're clan. That's... I'll accept it. They're not clan. Bleh. And... What were you running? Streak 6s. We are looking for those. Mobile HQ. That stuff is probably built in. Zuzu. And not a lot of your pulses or any of your pulses made it. Still bombs did though. Alright, so what was it to fix the bug here? Move something here. There we go. Disassemble them all. The streaks are not stacked. That's unfortunate. I already have 3 bins of that, so I'm not overly worried about ammunition. Large chem. Clan version. It's 40 damage, 2 tons, 24 heat. No additional accuracy bonuses. And those are not clans. And it looks like the tag didn't come off of everything. Unless that was on the Dauntless. Boo. Boo, I say. LRM, inner spheres. 10 tons for 60. Ow. We got plenty of these. Don't need those. We'll bolt on flares. I came looking for weapons and you have disappointed. And where's the ammunition for it? I passed right on by, didn't I? Yes, I did. Tiger Streaks, large chem laser with some ammunition for it. Let's see what we get for 18 random picks. Get rid of that. Keep that. Large laser, we already have 6. Get the pulses. We'll keep the inner sphere LRM 10. As for these parts, we really don't need them. So that's money in the bank for us. We'll keep the AMS system. We have 2, but that's never a bad thing to have. Flares, we have 1 of. We'll have 2. Yeah, we'll go with that. I would have liked the different systems, but I will take what we get. We're not going to get everything we want right off the bat, so just got to deal with that one. Oddly unfortunate, no machines came with it, or no mechs, sorry. But we'll slowly put things together. Should be no repairs. There we go. Beautiful.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Just out of curiosity, what would this Avatar 2 replace? Only 21 heat, but we don't actually have a cooling system in place. This is on a delta of 9. I'm gonna be around that 480 mark. Be 108 heat. That'll be the same with the PPCs. Oh, the difference is we can't use those with the lower, can we? Nope. $99 heat. Do we even have enough heat sinks? We have enough for 60. We're gonna need more heat sinks for this thing. $340 damage potentially. Like this would hit very, very hard. What do we got for armor? Heat dissipating. Unfortunately, it's just heat resistance. That's wildly increased TAC. Sorry, TAD, which results in TACs. We already have generic armor installed. Be a guardian. No, an angel, or is... No, we do have an active probe. A B-pod, probably no need for it right now. Energy missile. Heat would be nice. We don't have one. Some torso items. That'd be very nice. Would I even have enough room for all the heat sinks we need? Answer to that one is a no. That's 15 heat. Still sitting at 32. Too hot. 32 hot. Can't pull the endo. That's installed. ER larges. That's a big damage drop. Means it's down to 290 damage instead of 340. Large pulses might actually be the choice here. Get this partially started. I wonder if we get the large pulses on here, will be overcooling if we do 10? We're wildly overcooling now. That's minus 69 delta. Nice. Very nice. Might be close, though. Either way, let's validate this, get it going.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Not like it's breaking the bank or nothing.
I wrapped up that job you asked for.
And there we go. Fatigue done. Check the store. Compact gyro. That's a negative.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
Destroy base in a polar environment. This is against planetary government. That is another shot at compact gyros. I think we'll do 2 choice picks, 11 random. 3 and 15, still 1.2. That's like $500,000 difference. If I go 2 choice picks, there's going to be a bunch of crazy stuff that I'm not going to be able to get. And if I go 3, there's going to be absolutely nothing on the board. I just know it. Do 2. It is a destroy base mission. There's a very good chance there might actually be nothing there. August, let's get you on the field again. Bradford. Because why not? Everyone needs a little experience. And Fujin. We're a little heavy, but that's okay. See everybody planetside. All right, that looks like 2 defending forces right off the bat. Once you're done with the base, there's the evac point. No. actually. Fenders are right at the base. A little further down the hill here. See if we can work the ridgeline. Port Lance is in the rear. Perfect. Cicada, Archer, Heavy Calliope. Here you look like a, yeah, I was gonna say a Gauss, and you are. Hardened Thunderbolt. Oh, good. A Vindicator. Okay, Dervish. Firestarter. It's in the rear. Hollow. Shadow Cat and a Dasher 2. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Heavy LRM in the rear too. Well, Thunderbolt, if you don't fire indirect, might be okay, but we might have to snipe you right off the bat.
Good to go.
Get some movement, some evasion up. Let everybody shuffle around.
Waiting for orders.
And 5 with stealth. That might not be the best spot to sit. Flyer may have been a bad choice.
Hey there. Roger.
I should turn that angel off, and I did not. Move indicator's gonna have eyes on. I wonder if he's got a cannon.
Yeah. Heading out.
Dasher moved pretty good. Living up to the name.
In motion, Commander.
I didn't turn that other angel off.
Receiving you. Roger.
And we're shuffling.
I've got your back.
We're actually going to have a lot of people here.
On my way.
Screwing with my airspace and my ridgeline.
Receiving you. Aye, aye. Commander.
And Barghest will be a little gentle with you.
Yeah.
Eyes on a building. That's about it.
Coordinates received.
480 armor. Well, let's get to work on it. Stay low and below. And Gauss emplacement.
Moving. Guns on target.
Yeah, that's a Thunderbolt 20 too. Ooh.
Let's do this. Location confirmed.
All right, that says 99%. Do not hit your friend in the back.
Here we go.
No boom. Ah, no boom. It's got a warfare. Ooh, warfare suites. It's so want. So want warfare suite. Braver.
Bye. Move into position.
Save the ghosts. Twin Thunderbolt 20s off the field.
Turret destroyed.
How am I going to deal with that? Hardened ghosts.
Talk to me.
I might not have to. At least not immediately.
Yeah, Commander.
Big wolf. It's only 6.
Roger. Full speed.
6 evasion. That might be a little bit dicey.
Locking on.
Turret system crits. Cool. That makes it less accurate. I will take
Not
that.
a long-range missiles.
Ugh.
Receiving you.
Havoc, I just gotta shuffle you. You're not in line with that ghost turret. Let's ping you.
Sensors locked on.
You got a bad hit chance anyways, so this might be beneficial.
Yeah. Hauling
We'll just
ass.
shuffle to Bradford. It's too dangerous to cross that lip. I don't even know if the Fujin's gonna survive here. Swing and a miss from the LRM turret.
Standing by.
And get another swing at the dervish without exposing ourselves. Still can't tell what that Vindicator has got.
Firing.
That's a narc on the dervish. Alright. Gauss hasn't spoken yet. And here comes the Gauss. Hoping that turret system crit actually helps. Okay, perfect. Perfect.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
That means to stand and shoot. The only thing that really hit us right now is going to be the Dasher when he runs our lines. Maybe the Vindicator. You got the Dasher and the Guardian. We got a boom. I got a boom. Dervish down.
What you get?
Commander? No shooting, just running. On it.
Keep picking away at him. Just shy of half armor now.
Yes.
That's asking for a lot of incoming fire. On incoming fire on 4. 4 evasion. And they're gonna want him. That is 5.
On my way, Commander. Guns on target.
Not quite.
Waiting for orders.
And that is everybody. Literally everybody gets to see the rifleman there. Rifleman, we're going to reserve you.
Waiting for the right move.
Dash is falling back. Lament. I'm going to reserve everybody else.
Holding for the right opportunity. Aye, aye.
Barcast, you can go into siege mode.
Acknowledge.
That was a whole lot of nothing on the Dasher 2.
Lucky that one.
Fire starter going for the Jag E. Swing and a miss. Shadow Cat pushing.
How can I help?
That says hello to everybody.
Roger.
And we are set to passive. That's only streaks. Got an archer we can actually have a look at here. That was a good enough.
Ready for orders.
We could push this with the Jag E.
Aye, aye.
Narc missed, and unfortunately, we didn't actually get everything. The Barcast's not moving. I'm hoping a lot of the indirect fire goes that way.
I'm listening.
$732. Nope.
Full speed sounds good.
Still not ready. Apollo. Going to Fugent. And we got 2 mechs left.
Need something, Chief? Confirmed.
Give me the ghost emplacement.
All weapons are go.
Give me a boom. No boom. Okay.
Inflicted heavy damage.
1 machine left. Archer's falling back.
Yes, Commander.
That's not the best hit chance.
Let's move.
We're still hitting 99s, so I'll take it.
Firing full complement on hit.
Ghost down. I can breathe a little easier now.
One nice turret.
Ow, that stuff landed.
Hell yeah. Receiving you.
Hey, Mastodon, what do we want? Well, looks like the Dasher it is.
No problem.
Stay behind hard cover. We are going to vigilance. Guardian's up.
I'm gonna give him the okay, now the gloves.
Core on the Dasher is open.
Standing by.
Seven evasion.
Full speed. No target.
43, 58, 63.
Got it.
That's actually an arm off the Cicada already. No missile crits, though.
Solid connection on that one.
Shame.
Reporting multiple weapons with no ammo.
Alright, the valley's full. We'll have to flank around here.
Commander?
We can indeed protect ourselves from the Calliope.
Copy that.
Short range, please. Well, that's an arm off the Dasher.
Score. Critical hit.
13. Cicada moving around in the minefield. Swing and a miss on the Fujin. Vindicator. Swing and a miss on the Fujin as well.
What do you want?
Need to kind of sort of get into... cover here. Can't get the Dasher. There we can.
On my way, Commander. Guns on target.
Dasher down.
Take that, you bastard.
Shadow Cat has moved out of the minefield. We still have the fire starter and the Vindicator.
I've got your back.
That's not good. Heavy Calliope is still up as well. That says cover.
Aye, aye.
Heavy rocket launcher 10s. Medium rotary chem lasers.
Say goodbye.
Not quite through the armor.
Take that as a lesson. Commander?
Cactus and the Rifleman. Not see the Calliope. That allows you to see the Calliope. And stay at least a little bit at range. Give me both. Thank you.
That turret is
Quick
gone.
cell warfare suite. We don't want that one.
Commander.
So what is left? Just the heavy LRM.
Roger that.
Bradford, let's get you to push up. That's 50-50. Didn't fire. The Barghest, we're probably gonna have to pop you out of siege and get you to shuffle.
Minimal damage.
Firestarter does not want to play. Archer, swing and a miss on the Barghest.
Standing by.
Let's get you out of siege mode. Push you down the hill as well.
Roger that.
PPC hits on the Vindicator.
Standing by.
LRM turret has no shot.
No shooting, just running. Got it.
Can get a narc on the Vindicator.
On it.
Nope. A rifleman taking some hits from the launcher.
Careful. Get from everything you.
That looks like line of sight fire.
On the move. Full speed.
Alright, Guardian's got at least one guy in there. Business again. Gyro crit on the Vindicator. He's still in it though. Turn 14. Firestarter, you coming back? He is not.
How's it going?
Lament, I'm going to put you into hard cover.
Affirmative.
And take the shot against the Vindicator.
Targeting for enemy threat.
That's a core. The Vindicator down.
Got him.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
The Bradford to push up.
Affirmative.
And staying behind a hard cover, but see if we can force these two to kind of shuffle through the minefield.
Talk to me.
That we get eyes on. A slightly damaged archer. And you know what? I'm going to turn my angel on. It does grab him. Vigilance up. No booms on the archer, but he is open in the torso. Shadowcat coming back, and ha-ha! She's got the heavy hitters.
What's up, boss?
So that's good to know. 7 evasion on you. What can we do with that archer?
Engaging with target.
Take an arm right off him.
No retreat. That hit something good.
How's it going?
Cactus. That turret can see you. Gonna vigilance you.
Taking the shot.
Almost through the armor. Hardball.
Yes. Let's roll. Guns on.
Probably should have vigilanced.
Got a beat on him.
Turret system crit. Commander bunker crits. Cicada shuffling in the minefield, going for the Fujin. And actually landing hits on the Fujin. Ah. Very well then.
Yep.
What are we looking at here? Can we get that turret? And we can.
Move order received.
It's 108 damage. Viper Assault is jammed.
Engage.
Turret down. All right. All turrets are offline. Apollo's making moves. Swing and a miss on the Fujin. All right. So the archer is heavily damaged. Who still needs to go? Somebody needs to go. Who's going? Maybe the archer.
Receiving you.
Dark Chaos. Oh, buddy. Let's see if we can pop him.
Confirm.
It's a lot of reds.
No retreat.
Archer down.
Tango down. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so Shadow Cat is probably going to be the most dangerous machine on the field right now. The MRM-20 isn't nothing to sneeze at, but she don't do pinpoint like the cat does. Five evasion.
On my way. Double time.
Cat's turned 15. No boom on the fire starter. Disappointing.
Solid connection on that one.
Yes, boss.
And you cannot see down. Cannot see where the cats and the cicada are. Let's go for the Apollo.
All weapons on. Go.
They're picking away at him. A hardball.
Yes.
I would love landing hits on the cat.
Let's roll.
Not gonna do it this turn though.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
I don't think you're long range. You are most certainly not. Everyone's doing vigilance because those LI heavies are on the field.
Affirmative.
Firestarter's still in it.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I've got your back.
Ready to run.
Well, you can't land a hit. But I very much like to jam that cat out. Unfortunately means that Battlecrow might get popped here. Let's find out. 16, Longhorn.
Ready for orders.
Get her evasion up. If I can do something cool here, that'd be great. I don't know if the damage reduction applies.
Firing.
Damn. Oh, the womp womps.
Yeah.
Can't get enough of them when I'm fielding them, but man, having a heart attack here. No Thunderbolt, and Bradford's out in the open. Fire starter going for the Fujin. Okay. Cicada going for the Bradford.
I took a hit there. I'm kind of bleeding.
Waiting for
And through armor damage. Gonna get the siege mode for this one. Hyper Assault, you got 73% chance to land on the Shadow Cat. Please do something hilarious.
this should be
It did. Legs open on the Shadow Cat.
it. I think I hit something good.
Apollo going for the Bradford? No, going for the Barghest. Honestly, I thought it would be going for the Bradford.
Armor.
Ready for orders.
No, stay out of the mines.
Confirmed. Attacking from position.
That's an arc on the Shadow Cat. Do we get a leg?
Let's hit him hard.
No, we got a heat sink kit.
Score the critical hit.
Oh, and a panic punch. 2 LI heavies on the board.
Yes, Commander.
Oh. Now, Soul, focus.
No problem. Fire at all levels.
Injury resisted. Longhorn.
Good to go.
LIs are off the board. We got for a fire starter.
Double time. Copy that.
Both legs open on the fire starter.
Good to go.
I would like the fire starter if I could, please. Wherever that shot went, or all those other shots went.
What is it already? On my way, Commander.
Give me fire starter.
Guns on target. Good hit there.
He is not falling.
Commander.
Oh, that's eyes on the Apollo. Back into hardcover with you.
Standing by.
Kill the fire starter, please.
Copy that.
Scratch another target.
Fire starter down.
Hope we can salvage that.
Turn 12 Cicada. Another swing and a miss on the Fujin. Everyone else target the Apollo if he can.
How can I help? Roger that. Firing.
Good bits of damage.
That was a
Gyro
critical hit,
crits. Weapon systems crits. Smashed one medium laser.
lad. Yeah.
Havoc, what do you have? Another jam.
Attacking from position.
Only 1 or 2 landing on a 75.
Standing by.
Stay out of the mines.
Confirmed. Fire. Let's hit him hard.
And that's an Apollo down. Perfect.
Eliminate. I'm out of us already.
Mastodon.
Orders.
Want to get a Cicada?
On the move. I said you're gonna like this. Oh,
Beautiful.
it's on now.
Well then,
Receiving you.
all that's left now is the crying.
Warning. Enemy reinforcements detected.
Or the reinforcements. Ion Raptor. Mad Dog. Ooh. Phoenix Hawks. Got a couple energy hard points. Ion Raptor. What are you rocking? You are rocking... You're rocking a bunch of stuff. What are the chances you're rocking rockets? WDR2, Mad Dog. And the Jaeger mech. Well, we got 10 evasion.
Got it.
I'm reading heavy damage to an enemy structure.
And whip to 78. We need to move to engage, don't we? I was gonna say that better not be a second reinforcement group, and it's not. Okay, good. I'm legitimately worried there for a second.
Confirm. Firing. No retreat.
Talk to me.
Yeah, we need to come down off this mountain.
Affirmative. Target confirmed.
Enemy structure eliminated.
One building.
What's up, boss? On the move.
Let's go for the other medium.
Firing. Mech warrior. Show 'em what you got.
Just gotta knock 3 down.
Copy.
6 turns remaining. Give me first aid.
What is it already? On my way, Commander. Bringing it down.
Two buildings down.
Building trashed.
Good to go.
I'm not running because I can't. Someone here is too darn slow.
On my way.
Let's knock down the buildings.
Confirm.
And now we can deal with everybody else.
Time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Honestly, the Bradford would probably be all right going back to the extraction point. Into mech mode here.
Roger. Hot damn. Let's do this.
And well, you guys need to move. Like right now, please. Meeting Sock taking a swing.
I'm going to hold here and watch out.
Jaeger's got nothing. Mad Dog. No, well, might have something.
Good to go.
I'm going to reserve again.
Reserving
The Ion Raptor move. Getting a heavy hit on the Jag.
damage minimal.
Can't tell what you're rocking yet? No.
Confirmed.
Get the Bradford moving.
Receiving you. On it.
Negative on a narc launcher, but hey, you know what?
Locking on target.
Do some damage. Looks like the Phoenix Hawk got shot in the back already, which is kind of funny. Let's turn this Guardian off. Not doing anything. Vigilance to offset the hesitation.
Confirm.
I've got your back.
That's kind of worth a shot.
Confirmed.
Kind of worth it. If the streaks fire.
Engaging target.
Some did.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Better hit chance with the hyper on the Ion Raptor.
Confirmed.
And it landed. I'll take that.
Double time. Let's go.
That's a 53.
Engaging target.
Spanked him right in the leg. I'll take that. Braver.
Waiting for orders.
I'm going to say this is probably a long-range shot. The pulse is not so much for the Gauss. But Gauss landed anyways.
Hit him hard.
Mad Dog torso is open.
Critical hit.
What do you want?
Eyeball. Vigilance up. I think that was a cockpit hit. Yep.
Waiting for orders.
And Cactus has no shot.
Got it.
They offset all that hesitation.
Huh? Right here.
Ion Raptor still has all of his missiles or whatever he's got. That's out of range of the Guardian.
Firing. Compliment on enemy.
Phoenix Hawk, unsteady.
Report.
And punched. Perfect.
What is it already? In motion, Commander.
Avatar side shuffle. Good hits on the Ion Raptor. See if we can land them.
Guns on target.
Torso of the Ion Raptor is open. Mad Dog does not want to play.
Ready for orders.
I could get him right in the back if I wanted to. Let's focus on the Ion Raptor. What is going to fire? Not much. That's not much, but a little bit better.
Aye, aye.
We can't tell what the Ion Raptor has.
On it.
That's another heatsink off the Mad Dog.
Critical hit. Aye, aye.
And we could switch over to siege mode. See if we get lucky. The luck was not with us on that one.
Reporting negative damage.
What's up, boss? Coordinates received.
Come on, baby, give me a ghost hit. Nope. And one more shot at him before he gets a chance to move. Who do we got? Soul.
How can I help?
Oh my, yes.
I'm moving.
I would love if I could pop an Ion Raptor.
Roger.
Perfect.
One less hostile.
Looks like he had a bunch of streaks in there,
Yes.
which could have been troublesome. And that's a nice clean shot in the backside of Mad Dog. Unsteady. Lament.
Ready for orders.
You're just gonna stand very still at long range here.
Oh, it's on now.
That's a boom.
Take this. Reporting.
Make pie, just stay here and do first aid. Jaeger coming around the corner. Oh, he's got anti-air. I don't think he does. The last time we tangled with a Jaeger, they swatted the Fujin out of the sky, so I'm a little nervous.
Ready for orders.
Perfect. Flank is working.
I'm gonna make.
See, we knock this Mad Dog out of the fight.
That's it. Now
Mad Dog down.
it's time.
Nothing but a Jaeger.
I've got your back.
Ooh, and I can't see him. I'm gonna have to move through a minefield here.
Waiting for orders.
Nobody can see him. Fujin is turn 14. We're gonna reserve everybody else. It's turn 8.
Roger that. Standing by.
Ready for orders.
Fujin, we're just gonna have you pull right back.
Going full throttle.
And we'll wait till turn 8.
Holding.
As much as it pains me to do that.
My armor's in bad shape.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Kind of need him to commit so we can actually engage him.
Throttle down. Got it.
Armor's
Waiting
holding.
for orders.
There we go. Now we got eyes on. Long range or short range? Short for the large, long for the Gauss.
Roger that.
But the Gauss didn't land anyways, so. Rifleman. You're not gonna see nothing from over here.
Roger. Full speed.
Copy.
Magpie, again, first aid, please.
Ready for orders.
Havoc, you got a wonderful mountain in the way. You ain't gonna see nothing.
What do you want?
Hard ball, hard push.
On my way, Commander.
All right, everybody. Let's get this done.
Mastodon, you do have a shot. Decent hit chances.
All right. I'll give them the whole night.
Is it a boom?
It's
No boom.
your time.
Torso and arm open in the Jaeger.
Critical hit, Commander.
Good to go.
What turn are you? 8.
Locking on target.
Spanked him right in the cockpit. Okay.
Ow.
Well then.
Mission successful.
I guess we'll call that good. And there is a lot on the board. Whether or not it's actually very useful is going to be a different story, but we will find out. What was that? 4, 8, 12 machines and 4 turrets. I'm genuinely interested to see what we have. 1.5 mil in our back pocket. Magpie's out for 10. Cicada, what did you have? Anything cool? LRM Thunders. Dasher. A narrow low profile. Micro lasers. Jaeger. You do have anti-air targeting. Okay, so yeah. I was right to almost crap my pants. Not really a whole lot there. Phoenix Hawk. Unfortunately, we don't have enough parts for the Shadow Cat, which is a shame. Just grabbing that kitty would have been alright. Cooling pods, mask. This is a full machine. Aside from like the damage or the destroyed foot and the crits. And everything here comes back. But it's all built in. That would have been a good grab. Streaks, Thunderbolt 20s. Sweet double plus. Oh, the Warfare Suite Quick Sell is what made it to the table? Ew. Ew. Do not like. Okay, 3 stack of micro lasers. The allies did not get stacked, which is a shame. Innisphere LRM 15s. Could grab the 10. Regular IS medium pulses are stacked. Grab another streak. Four streak 6s and a couple larges. I don't think we've gotten any larges though so far, have we? No. 4 streaks and 2 ally heavies. That's a lot of heat still. That's a lot of heat still. Artemis, we still have 5 of that. We're good. And that's activable. That can turn on. Yes. That can turn on indeed. And they'd sue me any of these. But I don't want to make it part of my 2 picks. We don't have any more Gauss rounds. The double bins would be just absolutely awesome. Incendiary MRMs. Grab that. Don't actually have any more in spare. And that would be to keep, not to sell. And the Mad Dog part. Yeah. That's if we get it. It is 60 tons. And grab the Streak 6. I can't switch this out because it weighs too much tonnage on the Bradford. I really need these. Oh, but I don't want to use the pick for them. If only this wasn't the quick sell version. Use a double bins of Gauss. But I am out of heat sinks, that's the thing. I have to get them. Iron Raptor part, Jaeger mech, Vindicator. Keep the Iron Raptor, get rid of the Vindicator. Your micros will keep. Comm Suite double plus will keep. Cooling pods will keep. Jump jets we get rid of. LRM Hydra will keep, and Streak ammo will keep. So again, probably not the best. with a random. What? Decent enough stuff. Decent enough. As far as that avatar goes. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'll have a look at it. I want those streaks with those allies. I want to use the allies. 93,008 days, sure. I think that avatar was already lined up to be day 1. Or I guess it's 3 days. That's 2 days. And everybody else is light damage. Perfect. I forgot. The avatar was already done. All right, you. Suddenly realizing I don't think I could do it anyways. Do we are larges? Six tons left. Shoot. We'd have to put that there and that there and then do almost 400 damage. What's our heat at? 51 delta. Blah. And they wouldn't be able to use our +1 evasion ignore from the lowers. Get those PPCs out of there. Heat. And streaks. I think that's a little warmer than we'd like it to be. And we have exactly 0 space for anything else. What is that? 390? 340. And cockpit, what do we got for sensors? Plant sensors would be better than what we got. No need for the AR-24. Can't install it anyways, the built-in laser AMS is not going to allow it. We would have to keep an eye out for any torso items, like any thermals or heat banks, and install those. I'm gonna get this to run cool all the time. But again, it's streaks. It is indeed streaks. And the ally heavies will have to be on something else. I had like what would be better? ECM. I don't have a slave unit on here. Shoot. I don't have a slave unit on here. I have screwed up now. I need to actually remove something in order to get slot. Oh, that's painful. I could pull a heat sink, put a cooling pod in. Would offset it. Effects do not stack. Applies only once per turn. Opponent's menu to toggle the item. Item has a one use. Is that even worth it? I would say probably not, eh? What else we put in here for the 1 ton? TSM? Good. But it's 6 slots. Can't do it. 6 slots on the TSM. You know what? I say we use it. I say we use it. And then switch it up for something else along the way. Just in case we do need it. There we go. That is 8 machines we have. Not a bad little setup. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. So if you liked today's episode, by all means, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to support the channel at all, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment on down below. Every little bit does help. In the meantime, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, all.